Omanhene Kwabena Asante of Asempa FM. Wedding komo na we nsema ode ko ediama OSP. OSP as I declare Ken Ofori Atta former finance minister wanted BM. Na no na Omanhene say adden. De be need. Who say declared wanted de body.
How do you look on? Obiwe. So what the mre ye adwuma o my home. Yes. Now you heard the way I'm running opportunity say na. You are careful. We are all at risk. Look at the OSP. What the OSP busa? Sir, only Ken Ofori Atta as you do me, I do. I'll show you where power lies. In common, I can't see no more. Me busa. How do we pronounce somebody a wanted person? One day, man. Oh, they me pure court education. Now, the kind, you accuse area Ken Ofori Atta court about the Kweduana. Okay. When they declare Obisa or you wanted, then I think
the OSP Act, no, OSP, no, that power. Ordinarily, I was say a court.
Okay.
Into there is still divided opinions on that. If we say, I've read articles from some lawyers. If we say, it was Sanka or court answer. Others feel say based on the wording of the act. OSP no 2 minutes to declare somebody wanted. But I think we cover by nyina cover by nyina say he is investigating some issues. We are setting out 5 issues are we investigating Ken Ofori Atta on. Our free say Uhia Ken Ofori Atta in the jurisdiction to appear before him.
Na nyamu na mo ka kire me say Maslock maame no mo bro for mo say mo try in the absentia. We in absentia na na.
Okay, I think it's a very good question. But before that, no maame mfa we in tuja. The Ken Ofori Atta is under investigation by the OSP for 5 key issues. Number 1, Petroleum and Minerals Revenue Assurance. Contract between SML and GRA. Number 2, electricity contract termination, cancellation of ECG's agreement with Beijing BXC. Number 3, National Cathedral. Procurement and payment processes. Or say investigated. Number 4, ambulance deal. Ministry of Health contract for 307 ambulances. Number 5, GRA tax P fund. Handling and disbursement of tax fund account. And you see he is investigating Ken Ofori Atta on these 5. Good. The question has been asked, sir.
Me na me busa be question. Me po be question busa. So that the OSP if is listening will know that some of us are not in tune.
Okay. With Neoma.
And Neoma be na question.
That's fine. That's fine. And the question then is, sir, does he necessarily need Ken Ofori Atta within the jurisdiction to appear before him and son of the opposite Oyebiano? I think it's
because me say mo kofa Maslock mami.
Yes.
DMT ya say tried in absentia. Yes, ya mama no biribi obesi Ghana. Dem say na mama no kwan ama na ntimi ama am so lawyer mira say whether you are there or not na say mo hwe na say trial in absentia. Lawyer ni bet magire mu no mo abeka wasem. So say unyi nimpo say Nyoma na okika. And since when obi yadi obi medical year or this from a nipa mu no any ho kwan ye be hazard guess we can I say ye sinipi say this is what is happening to that person. Between you know.
Let me issue this way say lawyer Kisia Jeben a senior lawyer. Senior man. In the moment they are making you just my elementary understanding.
Hold on. Hold on. Please. You see, that is the challenge we have.
That's why he's senior.
Nobody refuses that seniority. It does not stop you.
But that's
from putting. You are not discussing him. You are discussing the law.
Of course.
So you don't have limited. You will be exposed. It is the law. Your understanding of the law.
Sure.
You have given him that acknowledgement, sir, or your senior most. I didn't tell me there are some who call also a senior, sir. Nobody doubts that. But when we are discussing it, during the question of Porter or a senior to a oh, the back on the pet, and your senior said, but the bono and any gentleman. Me, be a lay person, maybe out of ignorance. I'm asking these questions to get me okay.
It may understanding, Oman, and say in criminal procedure, say tankers for. Se tankers for nkane no moba ufia Also, they can issue criminal summons against you. Abrekwa yencheo. Sorry, aware. Tankaswa can issue criminal summons against you. Abra yencheo. Without arrest, no, criminal summons can be issued. In fact, say we are won't go by criminal summons, but now obey the friend charge sheet. In what charging the pan eden air quarter. Was serving
the criminal summons in the
end, fan say you issue process against you.
Okay.
Yen chill. In the end, my baby say wufie by law was a menu wufie fee. Me a tankers me buy my own say wufie bibi apoto. Me to do court strict.
Oh, who say because you say order that. It's my baby. And who is the
tankers can issue criminal summons against you. You understand? Court bit me a kawaseme diwasanama. And there was a day on the yetimi edia. And there were where you have to prepare charge sheet to the Nipana court, was serving Nipano, and no produce even with the charge sheet. No, say the Oko court. Nasi a 7 year yaun to mean serve. Meet me court, echo ye, the friend substituted service. And the court of the mamma crying say, okay, say mintimin far, rate the Michelle same personally. Ebia met me ascend WhatsApp, met me a publish a newspaper, met me the abebo or dying any and all of that substituted service. On sabbat me a care was set. Based on that, where they will appear in court. Say a court based on substituted service. That's a wow ma. Who say I can get the court to issue a bench warrant for you. And the court didn't issue bench warrant now. Baby, I will be. I was say over.
Okay, so be. Me point the person church and say. Me person me dream.
Yes.
Me person OSP no krano. Say on share court to me biase. Me say ko shase because no matter what kaka no. Ghanaians are eager to know the outcome. It be say on share court.
And that's what I'm saying. Say ebase can Ofori Atta empire.
Yeah.
Conversation between Omanhene and OB and any or more church semu OSP the jumodi awodi at the property tia or say declare Ofori Atta wanted crumple e
processor obetimi afem ebina making inti bench warrant the ho. Then the bench warrant is when you're not then you can invoke Article 19. Try and
because we have because unim say all we are all yes because the area no just say we dig dream be
of course
I know she
and mind you say there is no law a share accused person and as a suspect say me before an investigative team
they say OSP
yeah.
Oti can Ofori Atta betwa
betwa ye budin not ubusani bibia on carry ubusani bibia on carry yes
e tie no fa in court
enunti na nipa ne maye before you no enye all in all because Ofori Atta can come actually en rank obetimi aba oba not OSP busani bibia no comment
that's all them
obusa dabi unem in fact mind you say so kind there is a case Tagore versus the Republic the court was clear. Say the silence of the accused person, no, and yet the fact say what prosecution you have to prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. In fact, say ebasa court ninya doubt kakrebi about the audio to court nenimna. It inures to the benefit of the accused person. In fact, Osha this case, Akilu versus the Republic, the court was clear. Say the court to the state of say ADAC. And answer NC, ADAC, and answer NC, it always works in favor of the accused person. It should be one, the court should be left with no doubt, say ADAC. That's what into beyond reasonable doubt. And no. In the first say accused person, I come before you, no. It doesn't mean say you don't have to prove your case against the accused person beyond reasonable doubt. And that's why even in court, what ordinary panimpo court, court talk and the accused person can tell the court who need
courts.
Yeah, in court.
Court to mean
Dabi. And Nuntina, chapter 5 of the Constitution, clear about the fundamental human right. And mind you, that's our fundamental human right, no? Inalienable. Inti, can be said, the hierarchy of laws. The Constitution is number one.
So, I mean, because I law student too.
Okay, the hierarchy of laws. Hierarchy of laws. Emra, in the Emma, so the Emra air tunes and near. The Emu dupa a Constitution. After Constitution, Act of Parliament. Into OSP now a creation of law, statute, Act of Parliament, the criteria. Into to me be anywhere OSP betimienya through sa act now a create OSP no. I bet me a bro Constitution so. In the emphasis say Mimi was right in the Constitution, guaranteed under Chapter 5 of the Constitution. In fact, so okay, Article 33 of the Constitution. Constitution they say right I mean we enjoy no. If you want point expressly stated in the Constitution.
In the Constitution.
Yes, but Article 33 takes care of that. In our right to be a universal right. It be a constitution, but Article 33 takes care of that. I can enjoy those rights. In Tiabami rights, these are Chapter 5 and train.
But won't you mean I mean, but won't you mean because right is I might be a member as OSP over delay me time and
no, and not constitution they can say if say who act I settle up no. And ma to me say ye be a bit yet me fa who dear constitution dear mama swa. I can go to court, the Supreme Court, to get the Supreme Court to strike down sa when I will act nemono. Because nothing in your act should run contrary to any provision in the Constitution.
Be anywhere won't you say? Yes.
Absolutely.
Subset of
absolutely. And no. And make us a Chapter 5 of the Constitution, no, guaranteed inti say obia baby. Say I say opesa will force me. Say memra before you by force. I mean, it cannot be. It cannot be. Because I have that right. Some make us a dabi memma famiko court.
Na sade na amokasi supina no.
A court. And from day one, I will start saying to time our judgment will be delivered in court. Nothing. There is no duty on me, the accused person, to say anything. Dabi, I can come and sit before you and keep. But I will say my bonnet. And you have to prove your case against me.
Maybe
the NSA, I will cast doubt on who against me. You know. The burden is always on the prosecution.
So in this case, options the doors, but the OSP decided to pick on the red alert one wanted no.
Yeah,
or that option.
Yes. Into the act no a guarantee. But of course, I mean can lawyers already no now Oma file there is a case at the Human Rights Court. Yeah, some about the kind declare the wanted be. So the kind declare the wanted.
And then interest. If there's a way out to proceed in court, now absence should be one of them. And I'm on court now, more how it goes.
Can be done. I mean, of course. I mean, the OSP thinks power be a while bit me a compelling the but even a numpono. I mean, compelling a suspect to appear before you by force. No, because nipan bit my babets now with him on cash and the OSP saying say and the can ba. Now say can cast a question be obebusa maybe a main answer. And nunti a juma oya against can obey Diana.
It's okay, mean fee.
Men kasa. Does that mean so be jai the oya against
yeah, be a mean fee.
Mean fee. And if say obekasa mpona se wunya then only her go ahead.
I feel na see me. I feel na see my sim na make
rather than this drama. This drama.
Me no, I'm worried because where you're back, where you're forth, where you're back, where you're forth. Is there a process I bit me we or quarter? Court because what's my can say you pa akwanoja akoni aso and then be corner.
Because one thing say nyan hu say obi obe assist to in investigation a complainant. So
that is the message from Omanhene Kwabena Asante any obi and komo mudi e wa sempa FM ko si se dwumadi so na ne o matackle Ofori Atta just say yasa declare no wanted by OSP no aha Dowona TV che wadwen e comment section